The Australian A-League is an absolute gold mine for sports bettors, and in this video I'm going to break down a bet builder that I've put together that has high real probability of hitting. I'm also going to explain each metric in this bet, but before I do so, if you could subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Why should you subscribe? I upload free sports tips daily. As you could see the record below me, I don't hide no losses, and I recap the majority of my videos when I can. So for example, yesterday in the Champions League we went 1-1, breaking complete even. I don't lie in my record, I can't. People are gonna call me out and I look stupid. I also keep a spreadsheet of all my bets, and I have a spreadsheet of the past 800 bets that I've placed. And in the past 3 months, this football season, we have made just under 100 units. My best start to a football season in the past 3 years. But enough waffle, get into the reason of the video, the Australian A-League. So as you can see there, the bet builder. So we're going to start in the Western Sydney and Newcastle Jets game. Taken under 3 goals in the first half, match range goals to be between 1 and 5, under 3 corners in the first 10 minutes, very simple. Then we move to the Melbourne Victory and Brisbane game, where we're taking under 3 goals in the first half and under 15 corners. Under 15 corners, you could possibly put that down to 13, 12, but when putting those 5 sections together and getting double your money odds, why chase? Why chase? Just put the probability in your corner to double your money and run with it. So let's start with Western Sydney versus Newcastle Jets. So we've got under 3 goals in the first half. So these two teams have a projected line in regards to goals today. So only 53% of the games between these two teams have gone over 2.5 goals, and only a very, very low 31%. So 10 out of their last 32 games have gone over 3.5 goals. So they do tend to have volume in. Their last game was 3-3, and then 2-2, 1-1, 2-0, 3-2. So you will see volume, but in the first half I'd be very surprised, very, very surprised to see this game have 3 goals in. Now let's look at the probability of that happening. So first half clean sheets, Newcastle Jets have a 50% chance of getting that, and Western Sydney Wanderers have a respectable 40% chance. So scored in the first half, Western Sydney have scored 50% in the first half, Newcastle Jets 50%. So as you could see there, very good probabilities, very good hit ratios in regards to the first half. Now let's have a look at the total. So let's have a look at Western Sydney Wanderers over in their goals over in the first half. So they have a hit ratio. They have an average, games that involve them have an average goal line of 2 in the first half, and over 2.5 goals in the first half when they are away and home, has an overall hit ratio of 33%. I do think coming into this game, they are the home side. I do think they're going to dictate the play from early, but they haven't had a really great start so far this season. It's only been 3 games in the Australian A-League, so not much to play off. But let's have a little look at Newcastle Jets FC. Their projections, their metrics in the first half. So they've had a bit of a better start, to be fair, to their campaign. sports bettors are tipping the Jets to win. So their first half average overall goals in games between the Newcastle Jets has an average of 1. It's an average of 1 goal, so pretty low. And over 2.5 goals in the first half only has a 25% overall hit ratio. So when looking at both teams, they're fairly on the low side in regards to volume in the first half. Now the corners, we're taking under 3 corners in the first 10 minutes to give you a projection on how high the chances of that happening is. This game has a very low projected line of 8.9 corners in the full 90 minutes. The only way I can personally see over 2.5 corners happening in the first 10 minutes is if a corner happens from a corner and then you get a corner as well from open play, and that's all got to happen in the first 10 minutes. I can't see 3 corners all happening from open play. So let's take a quick look at the Melbourne victory and Brisbane game very quickly. So under 3 goals in the first half when putting both teams' hit ratios together for this metric gives you a 25% probability. So we're playing with very good lines here. I'm very excited for the Australian A-League this season. I'm going to try and break at least 20 to 30 units alone on this league. Off the top of my head, I've got it written down somewhere, but I'm not going to look for it. Off the top of my head, I did just over 20, maybe just below 20 units on the last season. The last past 3 seasons have all been profitable in this league. I think it's something along the lines of like 15 then in 2000, 15, 30 and like 22 units my past 3 seasons on this league. I want to try and hit that 30 unit mark for it again this season, diving a little bit more into the league, not finding out, but learning new things about the league, so hopefully I can get better results. But yeah, that's a very quick and easy video, very nice bet builder, 2 units on it in total. I've just uploaded the video in regards to the games in European football today, so if you could subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Daily uploads all season long. If you liked the video, like the video. Other than that, hope you all have a great day.